roztačí. 1-1. Máro, není slyšet, je v pohodě. Super, díky.
One shot, one opportunity. This is everything you ever wanted. One moment. Did you capture? Just let it slip. His palms are sweaty, knees weak, arms are heavy. His vomit on his sweat already. Mom's spaghetti, he's nervous, but on the surface he looks calm and ready.
Starting the lineup for Team France. Number 21, second baseman, Leo Gimanian. Number 45, right fielder, Paulo Garcia. Number 16, center fielder, Jose Paula. Number 17, designated hitter, Jonathan DeForest. Number 9, shortstop, Frederick Walter. Number 1, catcher, Nolan Silvers. Number 24, first baseman, Mal Zahn. Number 22, third baseman, Fabian Kovac. Number 6, left fielder, Mohamed Bawi. And starting pitcher, for today's game, the Team France, number 29, Eric Moore. And now we have to add the rest of the players to ongoing the starting lineup. Český národní tým, and now Czech national team, led by manager Vladimir Kluk. Coaches Aleš Navrátil, Ivo Kučera, Jason Jarvis, a Dominik Piazza. Startující lineup na dnešní utkání. The starting lineup with number 77, shortstop, Wojciech Menčík. 76, second baseman, Filip Smola. 73, center fielder, Marek Kluk. 49, catcher, Martin Mužík. 78, třetí věta, Martin Červenka. 68, první věta, Martin Zelenka. 51, left fielder, Filip Moštěk. Číslo 45, Subinský Pánkář, Jakub Kulica. Číslo 75, Prajo Hospoda, Radek Novotný. A startující navazovat dnešního utkání za Český národní tým na číslo 35, Ondřej Satoria. A nyní prosíme spoluhráčů, aby doplnili startující lineup. I would like to introduce umpires of tonight's game. Behind home plate, from Germany, Alexander Harkov. From Italy, Alexandro Spera. And from Ukraine, Andrei Nadolevsky. But now, ladies and gentlemen, please stand up. Take up your hats for the national anthem of visiting team France. And now, we have the national anthem of home team Czech Republic. Thank you, and we wish both teams great games.
Zkusím. Okay. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the second semi-final of the European Championship under 23. Today we're going to see the game between the home team, the Czech Republic, and France. You can see the defensive lineup of the Czech Republic. Ondřej Satoria is the starting pitcher. Martin Mužík behind the dish. Martin Zelenka first base. Filip Smola second baseman. Vojta Menčík is playing shortstop. Martin Červinka the third baseman. Filip Moštěk in the left field. Marek Klub center fielder, and Radim Novotný is the right fielder. Jakub Kubica will be the designated hitter. We didn't broadcast the game before because of rain. It was raining not too much, but quite for a long time since the morning, and the grounds crew did a great job by getting this field ready for this important game. The results of the previous games: Ukraine lost to Netherlands 5-0. It was a short game due to the rain. Germany in the second semi-final won over Belgium 10-0. That was played at Temple, and a quite dramatic game between Great Britain and Croatia ended with the victory of GB 7-6 in the 10th inning on hit by pitch with bases loaded. And we're going to see the second semi-final, a team that will face Germany in the finals. The losing team will then play Belgium for the bronze medal game. The umpires of today's game are Mr. Hartl from Germany, Mr. Spera from Italy, and Mr. Malinovsky from Ukraine. He will be at third base. The French lineup will start with number 21, second baseman Leo Gimian, followed by the right fielder Paolo Brossier and center fielder Jose Paula. So everything is ready for the opening pitch. As I said, it was raining, so there's a little pond behind the home plate, but it's well in the fall territory. Maybe it would be more difficult for the catcher after a wild pitch or passed ball. So here's the pitch, bunt shown, and first strike is called. Ondřej Satoria, hurler from Eros Ostrava. He attacks the zone, foul ball, 2 strikes on the batter. First ball. Leo Jimian is hitting .333. 3 hits out of 9 at bats so far. And this one is up in the air. Martin Zelenka underneath it and makes the catch. First out. So now batting the right fielder number 45, Paolo Brosier. Brosier also 3 for 9, so that's 333. And he has the first hit, and that's a long one. It will be a Marek Klub had the fans over here. And they make it loud and clear that they're here to support their team. Now batting Jose Paula, the center fielder number 16. Breaking pitch. Ball 1. Maybe some misunderstanding between Martin Mužík, catcher, and Andrzej Satoria. They're joined by Vojta Menčík, shortstop. Foul ball, 1 strike. And here comes the third pitch. Another foul ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes. And good block by Martin Mužík. Still second base occupied. Another breaking pitch, this time too high. In the first European Championship under 23, France finished 6th, the Czech Republic finished 2nd, and Germany, that is in the finals, was on the 5th place. Swing and a miss. Great block by Martin Mužík. 2 outs, runner still on second base. And now number 17, Jonathan DeForest will come to bat. designated hitter of Team France. With 2 outs. Amazing batting average, 714. And strike is called on the upper corner. And that's a hit towards shortstop. Wojtamenchik makes the throw and in time. So 1 hit, no errors, 1 left on base as we go to the bottom of the first inning. And the crowd is getting loud. I'll be back after a very short break. So we're about to start the second inning. Here you see the defensive lineup of Team France. On the mound is Eric Moore. Behind the dish, number 1, Nolan Soliveres. First baseman, Michael Zahn. Second baseman, Leo Jimian. Third baseman, Fabian Kovac. Shortstop is Frederick Walter. Left field, Mohamed Baul. Center field, Jose Pola. And the right fielder is Paolo Brosiere. The Czech lineup follows like this. First, Wojciech Menchik, the shortstop, number 77. Second batter is Filip Smola, number 76, playing second base. Third batter is Marek Klub, number 73, playing center fielder. Fourth batter is Martin Muzik, the catcher. Fifth batter, Martin Zelenka, first baseman. Followed by Martin Červinka, number 78, third baseman. Then Martin Zelenka, first baseman, Filip Moštěk, left fielder Jakub Kubica, designated hitter, and Radim Novotný. And here's the first pitch to Wojtamenchik, check swing, foul. Pitch too high. Wojtamenchik 2 for 10 with 1 home run. This one is hit sharply to the shortstop. But Frederick Walter makes the throw. 1 out. Now batting second baseman Filip Smola, number 76. As you watch, Wojtamenchik hit the ball to shortstop, and nice and accurate throw for the first out. And here's the first pitch to Filip Smola, too high. 1 ball. This one is foul. 1 ball, 1 strike. For those who did not watch the yesterday's game or are not familiar with the format of under 23 men's baseball, this year it's played for 7 innings. Last time it was 9. As we watch the second ball, 2 balls, 1 strike for Filip Smola, and this one is also not in the strike zone. 3-1. Filip Smola batting .500, 5 out of 10 in the tournament. And this one is long gone. It may have a chance, and it is gone. So the Czechs jump on Team France pretty soon with a solo shot by Filip Smola. The Czech team takes the lead, 1-0. And now Marek Klup up to bat, number 73. He's playing the center field as we watch a solo shot. No chance for Paolo Brosier. Marek Klup takes the first pitch for a strike. Breaking pitch. Ball 1. Check swing foul. 1-2. Czech team has hit 8 home runs so far in this tournament. Three and 1. The count. As Eric Moore takes the. Oh, my bad. It's 2-2. Swing and a miss on a breaking pitch. First strikeout for the French hurler. And now batting number 49, the catcher, Martin Mužík. Mužík has been hitting .600, 6 out of 10 with 1 home run, 1 triple and 2 doubles. He likes to swing at anything that crosses the plate. Very aggressive hitter from Kotlářská Praha, but he started his career at Sokol Hluboká in southern Bohemia. Now with 1 ball, 1 strike. And a breaking pitch foul. 1-2. Outside, 2-2. Martin Mužík played first base yesterday just to get a little rest from catching the previous 2 games. And the count is full as the pitch is too high. And the hit back to the pitcher. And here's the race. And Martin Mužík is out. pitcher to first base. That means Eric Moore to Michael Zahn. So for the team Czech Republic, 1 hit, nobody left on base, 1 run. And we will be back soon for inning number 2. So we're back for inning number 2. The score is 1-0 in favor of the Czech Republic. Team France has hit 5 home runs total compared to 8 on the Czech side. Only 3 errors in the defense comparing to 2 errors on the Czech defense. As we watch Frederick Walter, the shortstop, coming up to bat. Walter's batting average is .375, 3 for 8, with 2 extra base hits. And he will be facing Ondřej Satoria. Nice pitch on the outside corner for strike 1. And another strike, swing and a miss. 2 strikes. And strike number 3, that is a strikeout. Second strikeout for Satoria. Now batting number 1, the catcher, Nolan Soliveres. Soliveres also 3 for 9. And this one is a hard hit towards the left field. So another base hit for Team France. So now batting the first baseman, number 24, Mile Zan, with runner on first base. Zan takes the signs. And swings and misses on this breaking pitch for strike 1. Pick off to first base. Oliveras back in time. A little chat between Martin Mužík and Ondřej Satoria. This one is hit foul. That is strike number 2. Satria takes the sign. And he goes back to first base, pickoff, nice move. But Soliveres got back in time. Soliveres has 1 stolen base so far in this tournament, as Satria misses the zone. 1 and 2. And that's hit hard to right field and not caught by Radim Novotny. That means 2 bases for Michael Zahn. Radim Novotny misread the ball. And that means that with 1 out, there are runners on second and third. As you watch again, he may have lost it in the lights or just misread the ball. So 2 runners in scoring position. And the third baseman, number 22, Fabian Kovac, is now up to bat. As the Czech defense is playing in. A foul ball. 1 strike for Andrzej Satoria. This one is hit to shortstop. Ball is stopped by Vojta Menčík. Nolan Soliveres scores and ties the game at 1. As Michael Zahn moved to third base. So runners in the corners. 1 out. Tied game as you watch again. Tough play for the Czech shortstop. But he was able to stop the ball, preventing second run to score, and this is strike 1 for the left fielder, number 6, Mohamed Bol. Pick off to first base, safe. Pitch too high, 1-1. Another pickoff. Save there. This one is foul behind the first base, so that means 1 ball, 2 strikes for Mohamed, ball. And the French fans are getting louder. And there's a response from the Czech crowd also. So another foul ball. Still 1 ball, 2 strikes. Top of the second inning. With runners on first and third. Tough situation for Czech defense. Third baseman is playing in. And shortstop and second in double play position. Another pickoff. Kovac also 1 stolen base in the tournament. Not a big lead. And another foul ball. So still 1 and 2. The pitch and foul ball. The umpire ran out of balls, so it's coming to Vladimir Klub for extra baseballs. Pitch and another foul ball, this time towards third base. So top of the second inning, Mohamed Ball still batting with Michaels on at third base, Fabian Kovac on first base, and here comes the pitch and another foul ball. Great at bat for Mohamed Ball. Fouls off everything. That is close to the strike zone. Another pitch, another pickoff, and close play, but safe. So another pitch, and strikeout. And backdoor play. Martin Mužík to Martin Zelenka. But Fabian Kovac got back in time. Big strikeout for the Czech team. So now to the top of the order. Leo Žimion, second baseman. He got a fly out in his first at bat. Time is called. 2 outs. Runner still on first and third. A bunt. A drag bunt. With the runner Fabian Kovac was stealing. So drag, bunt and run. Or better say run and bunt. On the French side, 1 strike on the batter. Breaking pitch. And another bunt and a steal. And safe at second. Michael Zan scored second run for Team France. As Fabian Kovac stole second. Breaking pitch for strike number 2. One ball, 2 strikes on Leo Jimian. Nice breaking pitch outside the strike zone, so it's 2-2 with 2 outs. Fabian Kovac in. This is a strike 3. And an accurate throw by Martin Mujic ends the inning. Strikeout number 4. But French team takes the lead 2-1 in the top of the second inning. And we shall see how the Czech team will respond to that. And we'll be back for the bottom of the second inning. And we're back in the bottom of the second inning as Martin Červinka is up to bat with 1 strike. And this one is high inside. That means 1-1. Czech team scored 1 run on a solo shot home run in the first inning as we watched another pitch outside the zone. 2 balls, 1 strike. And this one misses low. So that is 3-1. French team responded very quickly in the top of second inning with 2 runs on a double by Nolan Oliveras and single by Nolan Oliveras and double by Michael Zanen as we watched Martin Červinka hitting a single shot to right field. So the tying run is aboard. And now number 68, Martin Zelenka, up to bat as we watch Martin Červinka hitting his single. Martin Zelenka 3 for 10 with 2 home runs Shows bunt, but the pitch is way outside for ball one. Since the new format, playing 7 innings, makes the game quite shorter, every run and every at-bat now is very important. And the coaches very often tend to play the short game. There's a pickoff to first base, and nothing happened there. Here comes the pitch. Too high for ball number 2. Martin Červinka with 2 stolen bases in the tournament. And this is a bunt towards third base. And it's in time. So sacrifice bunt by Martin Červinka brings Martin Červinka into scoring position. Now hitting number 51, left fielder Filip Moštěk. As we watch, a nice bunt. No chance at second base. A nice play at first base. Fabian Kovač to Mel Zahn. Here comes the first pitch to Filip Moštěk for strike number 1. And this one is hit foul, and it's out of play. 2 strikes on Filip Moštěk. This is the second European Championship for under 23. Check swing. Did he go? No, he did not. So 1 ball. 2 strikes. Two 2-2. And this one, it's a base hit. And we're tied. Base hit by Filip Moštěk ties the score on 2. And on the throw from the center fielder, Moštěk moved to second base, so another runner in scoring position. The throw was way out of line. As we watch it again, tough hit, nice try by Leo Žimian. It's pretty close, but the throw was way out of line. Now the walk-up song for Jakub Kubica, called Ostrava. And the pitch inside for ball 1. Moštěk on second base, threatening to take back the lead. What a game. 2 innings, 4 runs. And this one was well blocked by Nolan Soliveres. Moshchek didn't take the chance and stayed put on second base. Jakub Kubica 2 for 6 in the tournament. And ball too high for another ball. First base open. And an inside move by Eric Moore. So 3 balls, no strike. And this one misses also, so that's a first walk of the game. So runners on first and second. Moshchek at second, Kubica on first, and Radim Novotny, the right fielder, number 75, is coming up to bat as the French coach takes timeout. Novotny batting .455, 5 for 11 with a home run and an extra base hit, 1 double. Hitting in 9th spot. And Eric Moore is ready to throw the first pitch. And bunt shown. And according to the first base umpire, he took it back, so that means 1 ball for Radim Novotny, drag bunt. So Novotny, decent running speed. Hits the ball in the gap. But it was caught by the center fielder, Jose Paula. Great play. That means 2 outs. We're at the top of the lineup. Moshchek moved to third base on this fly. And Vojta Menchik. You can see again a great play by the center fielder. Oh, right fielder. My bad. So that was Paulo Brossier. So 2 outs, runners in the corners. The pitch too high. 1 ball. Foul ball. Vojta Menchik, the ground out in his first at bat. So 1 ball, 1 strike, a pickoff move. Save at first. Another pickoff and another save. Jakub Kubica got back in time. You can see the field is still a little wet, but as I mentioned in the beginning of the game, ground crew made a great job because the field was soaking wet after the rain that started in the morning and didn't finish until 6 o'clock. Swing and a miss by Vojta Menčík. That's 1 ball, 2 strikes. So 2 outs, 2nd inning. And we see a running play and a safe at home. Delayed steal. And Czechs take the lead again as Jakub Kubica started early. Filip Moštěk scored a run on the rundown. So Czechs take the lead back 3-2. Vojta Menčík still the batter, and 1 ball, 2 strikes. And Jakub Kubica is now on 2nd base. Strikeout called on the outside corner. Strikeout looking. 2nd strikeout for Eric Moore. So after 2 completed innings, the score is 3-2 in favor of the Czech Republic. We're watching Vojta Menčík, who struck out in his at-bat in the 2nd inning, and we're about to start inning number 3 as Paul Brossier shows the bunt for ball number 1. Score is 3-2 in favor of the Czech team. French team scored 2 runs in the top of the 2nd inning, and so did the Czech team in the bottom of the 2nd inning. Now 2 balls. As Paul Brossier calls timeout. Ondřej Satoria stays in his wind-up position. He winds up. And that's foul ball. So 2 balls, 1 strike. Another pitch, breaking pitch, too high. 3-1. Brossier had a two-base hit in the first at bat, and now he's walked. Something you don't want to see as a coach. Start the inning with a free base. First walk by Ondřej Satoria as Jose Paula comes to bat. The center fielder. He struck out in his first at bat, and swing and a miss on a breaking pitch by Satoria for strike number 1. Second pitch. Nope. Pick off. Too high. 1-1. Another pickoff, and another save there. Okay, the tying run is aboard on first base. Another breaking pitch, misses the zone. 2-1. Another pickoff, another save. Swing and a miss for strike number 2. Another breaking pitch. Great drop by Ondřej Satoria. 2-2. Misses high. 3-2. And Jose Paula goes down on strikes. So that is strikeout number 5 for Satoria in 3 innings. And another backdoor by Martin Mujic. So designated hitter number 17, Jonathan Dufresne, is now up to bat in his first at bat. He grounded out. This time it's an extra base hit, and we are going to be tied with 2 base hit by Dufresne. You can see right in the corner. Tough play for Filip Moštěk, as we see Paulo Brossier coming up to score the tying run. So 3 extra base hits for Team France, as we see the drag bunt, foul by Frederick Walter, the shortstop. 1 strike. today is much colder than yesterday. It's 18 degrees Celsius. Yesterday we finished at 26. And another swing, foul ball, 2 strikes on Eric Walter. As we're watching the game tied in the 3rd inning, 3-3. Two strikes and a hit. Single to the left field. And the Czech team calls timeout as we have runners in the corners. And Vladimir Chlup is coming up to talk with his pitcher. Oh, it's Dominic Piazza, the catcher of local team Eagles Praha, who is now working as a pitching coach. As we watch again a single by Frederick Walter, and Nolan Soliveres is coming up to bat. Soliveres 1 for 1. He had a base hit to left field in his first at bat. And scored run after that. So here comes the pitch. Great block by Mujic. And great reaction by Frederick Walter, who moved to second base on this ball in dirt. Tough game, but you can see the players are still friendly to each other. That's what baseball is about. 1 ball for Nolan Soliveres. 2 runners in scoring position. Swing and a miss. 1-1. And that's a long shot to center field. Marek Chlup is settling underneath the ball. He makes the catch and throws to third base. There's a rundown between second and third, and that's the 3rd out. But anyway, that was a sacrifice fly by Nolan Soliveres. As Jonathan Dufouré scored another run, so French takes back the lead. And it's 4-3 in favor of Team France. And you can see that again. Marek Chlup made the catch, made the right decision. Now you see Jonathan Dufouré scoring the 4th run. So 4-3. And we'll be back at the bottom of the 3rd inning. So we're back at the bottom of inning number 3. French team lost its first game to Germany 4-6, then won over Netherlands 2-1, and also defeated Great Britain 8-2, taking second place, as the Czech team won the game with Croatia 10-6, Ukraine 8-1, and yesterday's game Belgium 10-1. Now batting Filip Smola, who had that solo home run in the very first inning, and he is opening inning number 3 with 1 ball to count. Now ball number 2 on the outside corner. 2 balls, no strike. And this one misses low. That makes it 3 balls, no strikes. That's in there for strike 1. 3-1, batters count. And that's a walk. No, it's not. Filip Smola made the decision for the umpire, which they don't like, so. Too hasty move by Smola, and strike was called, so it's 3-2. A payoff pitch, and this one misses high. So walk. So tying round on first base. French team started the same way as the Czechs did, with a walk on hitter number 2 in the lineup. And we have Marek Klub coming up to bat. Marek Klub struck out in his first at bat. And this one is also high, so ball 1. Smola on first base, taking the lead. As pickoff is thrown, safe at first. So again, Smola takes the lead. Marek Klub is ready to hit. And swing and a miss. Marek Klub on a great breaking pitch. That makes it 1-1. Another pickoff. Smola safe. One ball, one strike. Pitch number 3. Another swing and a miss on a breaking pitch. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Another pitch too high and inside. That makes it 2-2. No swing this time. Marek Klub stopped his move, so that is full count. 3-2. And here comes the payoff pitch by Eric Moore. Before that, we still have another pickoff. And strikeout looking, strikeout number 2 for Marek Klub. That is second strikeout for Eric Moore. First strikeout in the bottom of the third inning. So now batting Martin Mužík. Mužík grounded out to pitcher in his first at bat. It was a hard hit ball knocked down by Eric Moore, but he was still able to make the play in time. This time, very first pitch, Mužík takes for a foul ball, straight back into the backstop as Martin Červenka picks up the ball. So pitch number 2, no, step off. And a pickoff. Smolla's back in time. Smolla didn't steal in this tournament yet. Here comes the pitch. And another foul ball back. No play for the catcher. You can see the little watery area behind the home plate on the warning track. And quite some big spots of new clay that the grounds crew had to put on due to the wet conditions. 2 strikes on the hitter, 1 out. Bottom of the third, run on first base. Nice pitch. The French fans saw it in the strike zone, the umpire didn't. And maybe that's why the umpire is on the field and the fans are in the stands. So 1 ball, 2 strikes. No swing this time. Breaking pitch outside the strike zone, 2-2. So Moore takes the sign. Here comes the pitch. And out at first. Safe on second, forced play. Filip Smola out on second base. So you can see it again. Ball pulled to third baseman. Fabian Kovac throws to Leo Simeon. And Filip Smola out. The second throw was not received well. So that means Martin Mužík is at first base with 2 outs. And pickoff again on Mužík. A lot of pickoffs in this game. Mužík has 1 stolen base in the tournament. He's 1 for 1 on stealing bases. As we watch Martin Červenka, who had a hit to right field in his first at bat. Another pickoff. Close play, but Muji got back in time. Another pickoff. Another close play. So Mujik takes the lead. Taking the side, and here comes the pitch. Inside. So 1 ball to Martin Červinka. Another pickoff. Time's called. Mujik clears his area for his leadoff. Here comes the pitch. A fly ball to right field. Paulo Grossier sits underneath and makes the catch. That means after 3 innings, French team is up by 1 run, 4-3, and we'll be back for inning number 4. So we're back to start inning number 4 in the semi-final of the men's under-23 baseball tournament European Championship. The first finalist is Team Germany. They won their final 10-0 against Team Belgium, and now Czech team is trailing 4-3 to Team France for the second spot in the finals. As we watch the first baseman, number 24, Miles Zahn, who is 1 for 1. Hit a 2 base hit, little misread by the right fielder of the Czech national team, but charged as a hit, not an error. And right now he has 1 ball, 1 strike. Czech pitcher still Ondřej Satoria. And that's a ground ball to shortstop. Nice play by Vojta Menčík for the first out in the top of the 4th inning. Once again, running catch, tough hop, and nice steady play by Czech shortstop Vojtěch Menčík. And Fabian Kovac, the third baseman, now up to bat. He also had a base hit. It was when the Czech team was playing infield in. Hard hit to shortstop. Was knocked down, but with no chance to play. Now one strike on Kovac. Strike number 2, swing and a miss. Oh, that was a strange move by Satoria, double pumping. It's foul ball, and there's a protest probably by the French coach. One ball, 2 strikes. And this one is foul. So 1 ball, 2 strikes, 1 out. Top of the 4th inning. We watch Fabian Kovac in his battle against Andrzej Satoria. Breaking pitch misses high. So 2-2. And this one is chopped, foul, out of play. So it's still 2-2. Another pitch, just a bit outside. This time the Czech fans are not happy with the call, but I would say nothing wrong with that. Three and 2. And the payoff pitch is on its way. Foul ball. Our booth is above the French section, I would say. A lot of loud French fans. And that's ball 4. Second walk for Andrzej Satoria, and time is called. And this time, it's Vladimir Chlup who comes up to talk to his hurler. Takes the ball, and we will have a new pitcher on the mound. As Satoria is not very happy with his outing, and let's see who the pitcher is. Number 64, and that is Ondřej Furko. He's taking the mound. So Furka replaces Andrzej Satoria. So Furka pitched 6 innings and 2 outs. No, sorry, Furka's ERA is 6.75. He pitched only 2 innings and 2 outs. Allowed 3 hits, 2 earned runs, 1 walk, 2 strikeouts. So he's now up to stop the French offense. Player from Draci Brno. For Satoria, it was the first outing this tournament. And now Furka will face Mohamed Ball, the left fielder, who struck out in his first at-bat. Fabian Kovac is on first base as Furka takes the mound, and he delivers his first pitch, misses high for ball 1. And we see some action in the Czech bullpen. And that's a pass ball on a bunt that was taken back. That means Kovac moves on to scoring position. He's on second base now, as Mohamed Ball has 1 ball, 1 strike. You can see he took the bat back. Maybe Mujik didn't see it well, and Kovac moved on to second base. This time missed low outside for ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike. Pitch number 4 by Ondra Furko. Swing and a miss on that fastball. 2-2. And that is hit towards shortstop. And Smola didn't make an accurate throw. Martin Červenka couldn't pick the ball up. And French team expands the lead by 2 runs, 5-3. Mohamed Ball tried to go to second base, but he was caught there for the second out. As we watch, tough play for Smola, and bad throw. Zelenka picked the ball up and clear out at second base, but RBI for Ball, and swing and a miss by the first batter of a French lineup, Playo Jimian. Strike number 2. Okay, the crowd is getting wild and loud as we see the foul ball. Still no balls, 2 strikes to Leo Jiminian. And the pitch is in the dirt, 1 and 2. Comes the pitch, swing and a miss. Strikeout number 1 for Andrzej Furko. Ends the top of the 4th inning as French expanded their lead 5-3. So up to bat will be Martin Zelenka, Filip Moštěk and Jakub Kubica, number 6, 7 and 8 in the lineup, and we'll be back for that. And we're back for the bottom of the 4th inning as the French team has a new pitcher on the mound with number 20, the right-hander Luc Druis. So now for the Czech team, number 68, first baseman Martin Zelenka. Zelenka grounded out in his first at bat to Fabian Kovac. And now he's facing Luc Druis as he takes the first pitch for ball 1. And ball 2 misses low. So 2 balls, no strike. Take wide. Great atmosphere by the fans here at the Eagles Park. Ball 3. Czech team started 3rd inning with a walk, but failed to do anything about it. And that's ball 4. 4 straight balls. That's a walk for Martin Zelenka. That means Filip Moštěk is up to bat. He's 1 for 1 with a hit to center field. Four straight balls by Luc Druis. misses the fifth one. Too low. That's ball 1 for Filip Moštěk. Martin Zelenka takes the lead. And another pitch. Ball number 6. As the catcher calls for timeout and goes to talk to his pitcher. And the umpire is slowly coming up to the mound. Get the boys playing. So 2 balls, no strike for Filip Moštěk as you watched Martin Zelenka take his lead. Got a short lead on first base. Here comes the pitch, and it's in there for first strike after 6 balls, 2-1. The count on Moštěk. Another pitch, and this one misses. It's a wild pitch that hit the umpire and rolled away. So that means Zelenka moves to scoring position. 3-1. The count. Some guys asking about the count if it's correct. So 3 balls, 1 strike. And there's a play, and that's ball 4, another walk by Luke Drury. And French team takes time off. As we see the manager, Boris Rothermund, coming up to the mound, and that will be it for the French hurler, Luc Drouet, and we have a new pitcher on the mound. Another right-hander. Number 5, and that will be number 5 is Maxence Esteban. So third pitcher. On the French side. So runners on first and second. The tying run on first base. Go ahead run at the plate. And that will be Jakub Kubica. The most important game for both teams. That will decide whether they will play for the gold or the bronze. The chat between Vladimir Chlup, Ivo Kuchera, Martin Zelenka and Filip Moštěk. Kubica walked in his first at bat. He's 2 for 6 in the tournament, with 1 home run. And he will face the new pitcher, Sense Esteban. And it's a great atmosphere. I have to repeat that again. French fans are singing. Czech fans are rooting for their team. There's a bunt. Nice bunt towards third base, but great play by the pitcher. Sacrifice bunt by Jakub Kubica. But Martin Zelenka moved to third base and Filip Moštěk to second base. You can see again a great play by the French pitcher. And we see now Radim Novotný is the next batter for Team Czech Republic. And the ball, 1 ball, no strikes. Novotný was out in his first bat, fly out to the right field. This time he hits towards third base. No play there. Bases are loaded. So strange base running by Filip Moštěk. Infield single. You can see it again. Hard hit to third base, and you can see Filip Moštěk right in no man's land. And Radim Novotný is a fast runner, so the bases are loaded. And we have Vojta Menčík now hitting for Team Czech Republic. Menčík has hit a grand slam in his first game against Croatia. And the Czech team won 10-6. And he has a chance for redo now. This one is too high. Crucial situation for both teams now, as the bases are loaded, 1 out. French team up by 2 runs. In the middle of the game. And again, foul ball with some check swing. 1 ball, 1 strike. As we're watching a great game, great semifinal between France and Czech Republic. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. Bottom of the 4th inning. And here comes the pitch outside the zone. 2 balls, 1 strike. Strike called on the upper corner. That means 2 balls, 2 strikes. nail-biter game between France and Czech Republic. 2-2. Comes the pitch, too high. Bases are loaded. The count is full. That's the Czechs are hoping for a single. The French team hoping for a double play, or at least an out at home plate. So it's the war of nerves right now, and here comes the payoff pitch. And that's a hit to third baseman, who cannot get the ball. Oh, he's called out. And here comes Klub, because he's protesting the call, as he saw something different than the umpire. You can be the judge now, as you watch not cleanly taken, and let's see. Yes, I think it was a good call. Nolan Soliveres was able to touch the bag, I mean the home plate. Close play, but in my opinion, a good call by the umpire at home plate. So 2 outs now. As the bases are loaded and Philip Smola is up to bat. Nice breaking pitch for a strike. So Filip Moštěk at third base, Radim Novotný at second, Vojtěch Menšík on first base. Base is loaded, 2 outs. 1 strike on the batter. Philip Smola, 1 for 1 with a home run and a walk in this game. And he hits a shot to right field. That's gonna be a tying run at least. 2 runs will score. And here comes the 3rd run, as Czechs take back the lead, 6-3. And Philip Smola is hot today. You can see it again. No chance for Paulo Brosier, as Philip Smola hits this double and clears the bases. And places himself on second base. So now Marek Klub is up to bat. He struck out twice in this game. And takes this ball for, this pitch for a strike 1. An inside move. No throw, so second base taking his lead. Here comes the pitch. Too low. 1-1. Klub was hitting .364 before this game, 4 out of 11. But today, as I mentioned, he struck out twice. This time it's chopped. Long run for the catcher, and Nolan Soliveres makes the catch in the foul territory. Ends the 4th inning as Czech team took the lead 6-5, and we'll be back for inning number 5 after a short while. So as you're watching the highlights from the previous innings, and here's the play at first base as Radim Novotný proved his fast feet, and a shot by Filip Smola that turned the game around with 3 RBIs. Filip Moštěk, Radim Novotný, and Vojta Menčík were the 3 runs that made the difference, and the score now is 6-5 as we go to inning number 5. And up to bat for French team is Paolo Brossier, who's been on base every time he came up to the plate with a 2 base hit and a walk.
Everybody, so big applause for Eagles ground crew that they were able to prepare this field for today's game. Děkujeme našim odběratelům za to, že
if you heard the applause, that was for the grounds crew. The local announcer announced the acknowledgement of their great work today, because the field was really wet before this game. And we go to inning number 5, the first pitch of the 5th inning, outside for ball 1. And I have to repeat that again. We have a great crowd here today. Ready? Strike. As Martin Mujic hit the umpire in his mask. There's Mr. Hartball from Germany. Breaking ball, foul. 1 ball, 2 strikes. This one misses high, so it's 2-2. Mujic sets inside. Kulko delivers, and it's a sharp hit to the right field, and the tying run is on first base. For the third time in this game, Paolo Brossier, the right fielder of Team France, is on the bag. Now the center fielder, Jose Paula, as you see, no chance for the Czech infield to make the play. Paula struck out twice in this game, but both times it was against the first pitcher, Andrzej Satoria. And a pitch inside for ball 1. No outs, runner on first base. And it's hit by pitch. So 2 runners on. And Jonathan Dufouré is coming up to bat. He is 1 for 2 with a double with 2 RBIs in 3rd inning. So the French team can take the lead back now. Martin Muži calls timeout and he goes to talk with his pitcher. Possible bunt defense. Or maybe strategy, as we see Mr. Hartwell coming up to bring catcher back. We can proceed with the game. And now timeout by Vladimir Klub, the Czech manager. And that will be it for Ondřej Furko in this game. So like French team, the Czechs have their 3rd pitcher on the mound. And the fans are starting to wave. Didn't get far too much. The French wave is pretty good. But and now it's moving to the center off. So the new pitcher on the Czech team is Tomáš Ondra, who also didn't start. He hasn't played yet. Tomáš Ondra, player of Team Eros Ostrava. He's taking his warm-up pitches and will try to stop the French offense. Ondra will face Jonathan Dufouré, the designated hitter. With runners on first and second. And will try to save the lead of Team Czech Republic. So if you came later, let me give you the results of today's games. Ukraine lost to Netherlands 0-5. Germany defeated Belgium in the first semi-final 10-0 by the mercy rule. Great Britain, on the other hand, won over Croatia in extra innings in the 10th inning, 7-6. And now we're watching the second semi-final between Team Czech Republic and France as the Czech team leads 6-5. So everything's ready to start. No outs, runners on first and second. New pitcher on the mound. Tomáš Ondra. Inside move. No bunt shown. Comes the pitch. Strike one. So Tomáš Ondra starts with a strike. Jonathan Defoe. On deck is Frederick Walter, shortstop. Another inside move. It's also 1 for 2 with a base hit and a strikeout. Pitch number 2, bunt, up in the air, foul. Long run for Martin Zelenka, with no chance. So 2 strikes on the batter. Checked by the umpire, and we're ready to go on in inning number 5. No balls, 2 strikes for Jonathan Defoe. Here comes the pitch. Foul. Still 0-2. Time's called by the hitter. And high pitch. 1-2. This time umpire calls timeout to clean the plate. Here comes the pitch. Swing and a miss. The batter's out. First strikeout for Tomáš Ondra. And now the shortstop, Frederick Walter, is 1 for 2 with a single to left field. And a strikeout. On deck is the catcher, Nolan Sorveres. He's 1 for 1 with a single and a sacrifice fly. So here's the first pitch. It's hit towards shortstop, out there, and double play ends the inning. 6-4-3 double play. So Czechs still hold their lead, 6-5. As they will come up to bat in the bottom of the 5th inning. You can see nice play and great clear double play by the Czech team. And we'll be back for the bottom of the 5th inning as the French team takes the field, and you can see the big wave right here. The fans are having fun. That's the most important thing. I'll be back very soon. So we're back in bottom of the 5th inning as Martin Mužík is coming up to bat. Mužík 0 for 2 in this game. Czech power hitter is facing Maxence Esteban, who takes the first pitch, swings at it, and fouls it off for strike 1. So pitch number 2. Swing and a miss. Hard swing by Mužík. 2 strikes. Esteban takes the sign. 2 strikes. Too high. 1 and 2. Are getting louder. Comes the pitch, and it's foul. Nice play by Fabian Kovac, but in the foul territory, so everything comes back. Pitch and high again. That means 2 and 2 for Martin Mužík here in the bottom of the 5th inning. Two and 2 pitch. This one is fouled back. Still 2 and 2. Mužík also plays for the senior Czech national team. So here comes the pitch. And it's a base hit for Martin Mužík. Single to center field. So Martin Červinka is now coming up to bat. He is 1 for 2 with a single to right field and a flyout also to right field as we watch Mužík's hit up the middle. Clear single as Červinka is taking his position in the batter's box. Here comes the pitch and a bunt down the third baseline. Kovac makes the throw in time. Sacrifice bunt by Červinka moves Mužík to second base, to scoring position, as another Martin Zelenka is coming up to bat. He's 0 for 1. Ground out to Kovac and a walk. And he was out at home plate on a great play by Kovac to catcher. So here comes the pitch to Zelenka. Swings and misses, foul into Czech dugout, but it was saved by one of the players. So 1 strike for Zelenka. Pitcher Maxim Esteban wants another ball. This one is on the upper corner of the strike zone. 2 strikes for Martin Zelenka. No balls, 2 strikes. Runner in scoring position, 1 out. Here in the 5th inning. So here comes the pitch. Too high. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Zelenka has hit a home run in the last 2 games, in both of them. And he's hit by pitch. That means runners on first and second. You can see it again. A little move towards the ball, but so now hitting Filip Moštěk, who is 1 for 1 with a base hit and a walk. Scored both times. Moštěk was the best hitter of the Prague Baseball Week that was held in the end of June at this stadium. And he takes the very first pitch for a base hit to the right field. And Mužík rounds the bases and he's waved in. And he will score as he does. That means the Czech expand their lead to 7-5, and the time is called. So Moštěk perfect today. with an RBI single to right field. Runners on first and third now. So tough play for the first baseman. Miles on did all he could, and you can see Bujic very happy to round the bases and score. And Martin Zelenka is on third base now, as Jakub Kubica is coming up to bat. Kubica with no at bat as the French team took timeout. Kubica walked and sacrificed bunt. Maybe it's the French team, they like the song, that's why they have it playing for so long. It's a song that's played in Ostrava at every game before it starts. So trouble for pitcher Maxence Esteban. Runners in the corners. Jakub Kubica designated hitter up to bat. Martin Zelenka is on third base. Filip Moštěk on first base. And here comes the pitch. And the strike is called on the outside corner. Their first and third situation, the Czechs played early steal with a stop. And this time it's a bunt, a squeeze play. Safety squeeze, and it didn't turn out well. Zelenka is tagged out. So 2 outs. See it again. Maybe a late start by Zelenka. Too short bunt. So 2 outs. Moštěk on second base. As we watch Radim Novotný, who is 1 for 2 with a base hit. Infield base hit to third base and fly out to right field. Moštěk at second, Kubica at first, and Novotný up to bat. Pitch, long fly ball, and it is caught by the center fielder Jose Paula. As we go to inning number 6. And that's exactly the number of outs that the Czech team needs to win this game. Up to bat will be the catcher, Nolan Soriveres, who is 1 for 1 with a sacrifice fly and a single, and will be back for the 6th inning. So we're back to Eagles Park for inning number 6 as the Czech team leads 7-5 in this thrilling game. We're watching Boris Rotamont, the French manager, in this great game. Czechs took the lead, then the French team came over. Then again, the Czech team stroked back. The French team took the lead again. And now it's 7-5. And Nolan Soliveris is coming up to bat 1 for 1 with a sacrifice fly and a single and 1 run scored. Tomáš Ondra misses low. This one is in the strike zone, 1-1. And that's a sharp hit, a single to right field. So Nolan Oliveras is on base again, 2 for 2. And Malzahn is now up to bat. He's on 1 for 2 with a 2-base hit in the second inning. And ground out to Vojta Menčík. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. For strike number 1. And a swing and a miss on the second consecutive breaking ball. 2 strikes on the batter. And this time it's outside the strike zone. Great block by Martin Mužík. Allow Nolan Soliveris to move to second base. And this is a hit to the shortstop out at second base as Vojtěch Menčík throws the ball to Filip Smola, 6-4. Forced out. 1 out. Five more to go for the Czech team. As you watch the replay, slow hit, no chance for double play, but clear out at the second base. Now hitting third baseman, number 22, Fabian Kováč. Too low for ball 1. Kováč is 1 for 1 with a base hit and a walk. Ondra is trying to keep the ball low for a possible double play. 1 ball, 1 strike. hit by pitch. That means Miles On will move to second base as Fabian Kovac takes the first base on this hit by pitch. And that brings Mohamed ball into the batter's box. 0 for 2. Struck out in his first at bat and then reached on the throwing error by the shortstop. A breaking pitch in the strike zone. 1 strike. Checks the runner, and there's a bunt. And again, this was not caught by Martin Mujic. So the tying run is on second base. With 1 out. Nice pitch for strike 2. One ball, 2 strikes. Strikeout would be a great help for the Czech team. Single may result in tying the game. 2 high, 2-2. The pitch, swing and a miss. That is a great strikeout for Tomáš Ondra. His second strikeout in the game. 2 outs. Well, Giminian is coming up to bat. He's 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts in this game. Nice block by Martin Mujic. Ball 1. Strike on the outside corner. Nice pitch. Makes it 1-1. And strike 2 on the inside corner. Another breaking pitch. 2 strikes on the batter. And strikeout looking, a great performance by Tomáš Ondra. With 2 runners in scoring position, he pitched himself out of trouble. And there are 3 outs that the Czechs need to win this semifinal. French team will have one more bat to reverse that. And we'll be back in the bottom of the 6th inning. So we're about to start the bottom of the sixth inning, and I promised an apology to Matěj Bužga, whom I named David yesterday, and if you miss or say wrongly one name, you can be sure that the man or the person is watching the game. So great sorry to Matěj Bužga. As we watch Vojta Menčík. Menčík is 0 for 3 with ground out, strikeout looking, and forced out. And he takes the first pitch down the left field line for a possible two-base hit, and he is at second base. So two-base hit to open the bottom of sixth inning. And up to bat is Filip Smola. Smola 2 for 2 with a walk, double, and a home run as we watch Vojta Menčík and his great hit. He stumbled a little bit. The field is still a little bit soft. Filip Smola up to bat with 4 RBIs in this game. Pitch too high for ball 1. Ball 2. Just a bit outside. And this one is popped too high. Fabian Kovac makes the catch. 1 out. And Marek Klup is up to bat. Klup is 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and pop fly foul caught by the catcher, Nolan Solivares. In the 5th inning. Sorry, the 4th inning. So Marek Klup waiting for his hit. Takes the first pitch for ball 1. That's a sharp hit, but foul. So 1-1. Marek Klup got a piece of that ball too soon. You can watch the fans are having fun. A lot of adrenaline in the game. Back in time. Menchik takes the lead. Here comes the pitch, swing and a miss. Menchik tried to steal the base, but it was foul ball was called, so he's back at second base. One ball, two strikes for Marek Klub, and Martin Mužík is on deck. Mužík 1 for 3. Inside move. One ball, two strikes. Marek with the batter. Menchik on second base. Census Stefan is coming with the pitch. And that's fielder's choice on third base. And great job by Vojta Menchik, even though he was caught in between the bases. He allowed Marek Klub to move to second base. So 2 outs. And now Martin Mužík is coming up to bat. Menchik was a little bit too aggressive on the base path. On a comebacker back to the pitcher. Pitch outside, ball 1. As we watch this amazing semi-final, 6th inning, 2 outs, runner on second base. That's Marek Klub. Martin Mužík up to bat. Takes pitch number 2 for ball 2. 2 balls, no strike. Good hitters count. For the Czech catcher. And this one is popped up. Tough play in the lights. Not caught. That means Marek Klub scores on an error by the second baseman, and great base running by Martin Mužík as he ran all the way to second base without stopping. That means another run for the Czech Republic makes it 8-5. And Martin Červinka is up to bat as we watch the high pop fly, which may seem easy, but it's not that easy underneath the lights. Swing and a miss. I mean, a foul ball hit the board for the camera. Two outs, bottom of the 6th inning, 8-5. 3-run difference right now for the Czech team. Here comes the pitch. Swing and a miss. Nice inside pitch by Census Stefan on Martin Červinka. Esteban checks the runner. And catcher called the time, or maybe the hitter. So no pitch. No balls, 2 strikes. You can see the fans in the upper left corner having fun, and that's a base hit by Martin Červinka. Another run will score as Červinka takes the overthrow and goes all the way to second base. RBI single by Martin Červinka. And the score now is 9-5. Great hack. And great play by Mohamed Bawul. But the throw was too high. So now hitting will be number 68, Martin Zelenka, as we watch Martin Červinka. And his position at second base, but the French team called timeout. Two runs with 2 outs here in the bottom of the 6th inning. That's Ivo Kuchera, the third base coach for Team Czech Republic. And Martin Zelenka taking his practice swings as we're getting ready to finish the 6th inning.
Yeah, right on the second, and base hitter 16, number 68, first baseman, Martin Zelenka.
On deck is Filip Moštěk. And another shot in the outfield. Another run will score. So the score now is opening wide, 10-5. As Filip Moštěk is coming up to bat, we're watching Zelenka's hit, and great range by Jose Paula, the center fielder, but he could do nothing with Červinka's scoring. A pinch runner is coming to run for Zelenka, who had that great at bat, and Filip Moštěk is now batting. Martin Kalabek will be the pinch runner as Moštěk takes another pitch for a base hit. And Jakub Kubica up to bat. Kubica 0 for 1. And the crowd is singing along this. Ball 1 to Kubica. 4 hits for a Czech team in the 6th inning. And this one is popped high. Let's see. Oh, no catch. Foul ball. Mohamed Ball overran the ball. Luckily for him, it was in the foul territory, so no damage done. 3 consecutive hits by the Czech team with 2 outs. They led off the inning, Vojta Menchik with a double. And now Jakub Kubica, 1 ball, 1 strike. Bottom of the 6th inning. Runners on 1st and 2nd. And a ball. 2 balls, 1 strike. Inside move. Kubica is the 8th hitter in this inning. And ball 3. 3-1. The pitch, and that's ball 4. Bases loaded, 2 outs. And every player of the Czech lineup has been up to bat in this inning. Radim Novotný, the right fielder. Novotný is 1 for 3. 2 flyouts and a sharp single. Infield hit. It's a 3 hours ball game so far. And we're in the 6th inning. So bases loaded. And a pop fly. And it's caught by the pitcher. So 3 outs are the difference for the Czech team. Right now the French team will be led off by Paulo Brossier, the right fielder, who is 2 for 2. And we'll be back in the 7th inning. So as you're watching the highlights of the bottom of the 6th inning, we're getting ready for inning number 7. Czech team is 3 outs away from making it to their 2nd consecutive finals. So everything's ready for the 7th inning. French team needs 5 runs. And Paulo Brossier will be the first hitter. Ball 1. 2 years ago, Czech team lost in the finals in extra innings to Team Netherlands. And this ball is foul ball, 1 ball, 1 strike. Hit towards Philipp Smola, and he had problems with that ball. So Paulo Brossier is on first base as Jose Paula, center fielder, who is 0 for 2, is coming up to bat. Paula struck out twice, and in the 5th inning he was hit by pitch. Out on double play. And hit by pitch again. That means the French team refuses to go down quietly. Jonathan Dufouré, the designated hitter, who is 1 for 3. Time is called as we see Dominic Piazza talking to Tomáš Ondra. No outs, runners on the 1st and 2nd. Top of the 7th inning. Pitch and base hit to left field. That loads the bases. So Frederick Walter, the shortstop, number 9, is coming up to bat. Walter 1 for 3 with a single to left field, strikeout, and grounded out into a double play. No outs. Ball 1. Swing and a miss. That's 1-1. 1 ball, 1 strike. On deck is Nolan Oliveras, who's 2 for 2 with 2 hits and a sacrifice fly. That's a sharp hit into the gap. That means at least 2 runs will score. And there's 2 runs batted in. Dufouré was held on at third base. 2 base hit for Frederick Walter. makes it 10-7 with no out. So what an interesting ball game we have here at Eagles Park. Score is now 10-7 with a tying run at bat. And that is number 1, Jonathan Solivers, whom I mentioned as quite hot today with 2 hits and a sacrifice fly. And he will face Tomáš Ondra. So runners on second and third, no outs. And that's a base hit to left field. And it's 10-8. So now Miles on, who is 1 for 3. We watched sharp hit by Nolan Soliveres into left field, and 1 run scored. And the Czech team takes a timeout. Vladimir Klub takes Tomáš Ondra out of the game. And a new pitcher is coming in to stop the rally. And you can see French fans are dancing. So number 48 for the Czech team, and that should be Wojciech Buźga, who pitched yesterday. Few pitches against Team Belgium and saved the game with as he had 4 strikeouts yesterday, 1 walk. So no out. Runners in the corners, tying run on first base. Malzahn will be the batter. 7th in the lineup with 1 extra base hit. The first pitch too high, and that means But Nolan Silveras moves to second base, so the tying run is at second base. 1 ball. High again. 2 balls on Miles on. French fans are standing. And that's in for a strike. Cross ball on the upper corner. 2 balls, 1 strike. Local player, his brother, as I mentioned yesterday, Matej, is playing for Temple. Ball 3, 1-1. Good hitters count for Miles on. And a walk. So the bases are loaded. Go ahead run on first base. Still no out. And Fabian Kovac is now coming up to bat. Kovac 1 for 1 with a base hit in the same situation with bases loaded. Then a walk and hit by pitch. Too high. Ball 1. A lot of activity in the Czech bullpen. High again. 2 balls. Martin Mujic takes a timeout and goes to talk with his hurler. And 3 balls. That's ball 4, a walk. Drives in a run. 2 walks in a row. Means the score is 10-9. Hit by pitch. So now it's 10-9. I'm sorry, I was ahead. Still no out. What a ball game, and it's top of the French lineup as time is called. And the Czech manager takes timeout, and it might be it for Vojta Bužga. Vladimir Kuk slowly walking up to the mound, taking the ball from Bužga. So as he entered the game yesterday, not his day today. Bases loaded. No out. Tough situation for the Czech team. And we have another pitcher. Coming up to the mound. And that is number 17. Daniel Padishak. Daniel Padishak, player of Kotlářka Praha, young prospect. Will try to end the wild 7th inning as French team scored four runs on 3 hits, 2 walks, 2 hit by pitch. What an interesting game, and now Leo Jiminion is coming up to bat. Jiminion with 3 strikeouts in this game. And he may be replaced by number 31, Adalberto de Salas. Is warming up down below our booth. And a ball called. So new batter, Alberto de Salas. And new pitcher, David Padishak. And time is called. And I guess this game is going to end tomorrow. We've seen so far 19 runs. No out. 1 ball, bases loaded. And strike called. 1 ball, 1 strike. That's a hit to shortstop. Out at home plate. No play at first. So 1 out, an important one. Vojta Menčík to Martin Mužík. And so 1 out. As we see the replay, Menčík set his feet and made the out. Desalas was hitting for Mohamed Bawal, as we have one ball, one strike on Leo Jiminian. Foul ball, 2 strikes. Nice block by Martin Mujic. Two balls, 2 strike. And Leo Jiminian. Crowd is getting wild. Swing and a miss and a strikeout for out number 2. And now up to bat, Paulo Brossier, who started off this inning with a ground ball to Filip Smola for an error. Vladimir Klup is setting his outfield. 2 outs. The Czechs are 1 out away. Swing and a miss. And you can hear the crowd. Pitch and a hit towards the first baseman, and that's the ball game. Czech team wins in this terrific game, 10-9. Great game. So the finals will be tomorrow. Czech team will take on Team Germany. As we see the happiness in Czech fans and Czech players. Daniel Padišek came in and did his job. Filip Moštěk made the final out since he was moved to first base. Great game, great crowd today. Both teams are playing very hard. And game winning team is the team of Czech Republic, 10-9. And for me, it's time to say goodbye as you're watching the teams greet each other and the final highlights from Eagle Stadium. It's time to say goodbye. Richard Kanya was your speaker, and I'll be looking forward to see you here tomorrow for the bronze medal game and the finals. Good night.